for a while, but as it is still quite fresh, if I get into too much detail, I will end up crying a lot. So I have done the scratch cards to make it more entertaining and to keep my mind occupied while I talk about this very difficult time. Lots of love!
I have got some explaining to do. So it's very echoey in here. So this is my new filming room. As you can tell, I have got absolutely nothing across the back. It's basically carpet. This is my dining room chair and some lighting that I got for Christmas. So if you check out my Insta, I'll put these on there so you can see what they are. Basically, I have not uploaded since November. I did actually record one for Christmas and then I bought all this stuff and I was going to do DIYs and everything. I still done the DIYs, but I didn't record any of it. But basically in this video I'm going to explain why I haven't uploaded, but to make it less boring I also bought 10 scratch cards to see if we win anything. So while I'm scratching these away, I'll explain. Should we start with this one? So basically, I can't even remember the last time I uploaded. It was, what did I do? A pumpkin one, which wasn't very good. I done it with my sister. What am I supposed to be doing? Bonus game? Oh no, that's a bonus game. Special edition. As you can tell, I don't do these very often. Scratch off all of the coating, match 3 identical amounts to win one of those amounts. Match 3 identical amounts to win one of those amounts. Okay, so basically, I done the pumpkin one, which was a bit awkward because my sister didn't want to do it. I just tried to made her do it. But I'll leave it in the link below. But I didn't have the right equipment or anything, and we ended up cutting ourselves and all sorts. But this year, I'm hoping to do lots more. I'm going to do lots more videos. So basically, I remember I told you some of the stuff in the video about Molly. So you knew that the van had gone down. I think at that point I only told you the van had gone down once. And obviously when the van goes down, Lewis then is out of work until it's repaired. We earned pretty much the same, which made life incredibly hard to pay for the house. I didn't win anything on that one. Tried a bonus game, find a diamond to win a prize. So, but on from there, so his van went down again in October. Yeah, October. At this point, our boss just said, just get rid of it, we'll get you a new one, which meant it's another whole new month why the new van got kitted out. So that then made life very hard, and I had to try and cover all the bills, and we got in arrears with things, and I don't even know why I bothered. My luck is so, rip that one in half. My luck is so bad. Anyway, so yeah, and then in that video I explained that one of my family members wasn't very well. He was he's like my best friend. I went to see him once a week, and when he got really ill I went to see him like 2 to 3 times a week. And then on the 22nd of November I went to see him on a Thursday with my mum, and my mum said, oh, you know, is he alright? You know, do you want to ask him first? Because he wasn't very well. He knew he had to deal with me, but and I was like, no, just come, because he doesn't know if his phone or anything, because he was ill. And that Thursday night we got there, and he said to my mum and me that he really doesn't feel well. I didn't realise he just had like a stent put in or something, and said he really doesn't feel well, so he gave us like a kiss and held my hand for a little while. And then we went, and I said, alright, I'll come back in a couple of days. I got a phone call the next day that he had passed kind of like better for him because he was in so much pain, and there was no coming back from this. This was a terminal illness, and so he was in so much pain, so it's better for him. But obviously then that led to me being not in a good place to really be filming and stuff. I won nothing on that one. Let's try the bonus game, and so obviously I didn't really feel like it, and obviously we knew it was only a couple of weeks before that Lewis's aunt had passed away suddenly. So I didn't film for a little while, and then with trying to get ourselves back afloat, and I don't know, it was just a really bad point in our life. Now we know I suffer with like anxiety and depression and things like that, but I generally work my way through. Soon after that, we went to the funeral, and then we had a phone call from Lewis's dad. Oh no, he came down to see us, and Lewis's nan wasn't very well. Now she is very, very old, but she was still a very cool woman, and obviously to Lewis is a nan, and my nan and dad are quite young, but I think nans are quite a big part in your life. So we spent a lot of time with her. We was like at the hospital every night, and seeing her and everything. And then that was like the Thursday, and then on the Friday I got a phone call that one of my uncles is like I think technically he's like my mum's uncle, or something like that, I don't know, but yeah, we just all call him uncle. I got a phone call saying he'd been put into a coma. I was like, what? I mean, I was literally on his sofa in his house chatting to him about the car that he never gets out of the garage really, and laughing about it. And then I had this, and I finally found out what was going on, and it turned out that he had a chest infection, but because he didn't sort of settle down and fix it, he ended up giving him septicemia. No, that's not right. Sepsis. Is that the same thing? I don't know. It gave him like blood poisoning, and basically shut down his organs. So they put him into a coma, but he had no oxygen for 15 minutes. The scans weren't showing any sign of brain damage or anything, but when they took him off of life support, he passed away on the Sunday, so I think, or a week. It all happened so fast, like, because there was so much going on. I didn't win on that one either. So that happened, and then about a week later, on Christmas Eve, Lewis's nan then passed away. So that was approximately 4 deaths in 4 weeks, which wasn't great, you know, and it was very upsetting. And then obviously on top of that, we're trying to find ways to get through Christmas, because Christmas, with the van being down and raising money and trying to set up payment plans and everything, I really didn't know how I was even going to afford Christmas. Luckily, obviously I made a lot of it by hand, and luckily I had a job come in a couple, like 1.5 weeks before Christmas or something, and it had to be out before Christmas, so I got paid from that. So that's pretty much what covered Christmas. So yeah, so that is the reason why I have not uploaded. As you can tell, my head was just all over the place, and I just didn't have time because I was working loads of hours to try and cover the bills, and basically 2019 wasn't a good year. So yeah, we glad to see the back of that one, to be fair, but I promise 2020 will be a better year. I'm going to try and upload every week. I have loads of video ideas, like a 24-hour Poundland. Is it Poundland? Just like a bit like a dollar store, but an English version of their foods. But I'm pretty sure most of their food is tinned, which I'm not really looking forward to, because I don't think I've even eaten tinned food. Oh, that could be a video. 24 hours eating tinned food. But yeah, this is going really interesting. You know, I won nothing on that one as well. Bonus game. So yeah, I've got many video ideas, and Lewis's niece wants to do quite a lot with me. So, but yeah, so that's kind of it basically. We got a new horse as well. Absolute knob. He is. He's alright, he's getting better. He is getting better. But for a little while he was a bit naughty. Doesn't really get on with Maggie that much at the minute. And but I think it's like claiming dominance or whatever it's called, like pecking order. It's just I don't like it because I'm really protective over Maggie. Oh, I thought I wanted 5 then. But it was just my mind playing tricks. How do people do these all the time? Like, I think I've done like maybe 10 in my life, and I think the most I've ever won is £2, which is pretty much what you pay for them. On to the next 5. So yeah, I uploaded some bits on Instagram earlier. What do I do with this one? 5 times, I don't know. How to play. Scratch off all of the coating, match 3 identical amounts to win one of those amounts. If you win, scratch triple times 3 under the coating of the triple box, triple the price. So match 3 identical amounts to win. Alright, they're pretty much all the same. But yeah, so if you have any video ideas or anything like that, leave comments below. Comment it below. Or you can DM me on Instagram or anything like that. But yeah, I'm trying. YouTube is what I want to do, but I'm not very good at it. Do you know, I don't know, maybe I'll show you some footage one day, but every time I start a video, it literally there's just like 20 minutes of me just literally sitting there wondering what to say and when to start, because I don't think I'm very good at these things. But I watch all my favourite YouTubers and I think they're all so happy. I wish I could be like really happy and everything, but I think I'm quite boring. Quite boring. Oh, I won £3. And I don't win a time single. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I won £3. We'll find that one later. But yeah. So yeah, so basically there it is. We have ideas this year. We're going to do a lot more this year. We're going to be lots of happier and do what we can. But I was meant to be doing it today, but I was meant to steal the product off my sister, but I forgot. So I'll get that tomorrow and I'll get that up. I'm aiming for like 1 a week, like probably film Saturday up Sunday, because I still have to work full time. But this is just a video to explain why I was away for so long and didn't do anything, because I do care about it. It's just life was not treating me great. And this is my winning card. So we have 3, 3 and 3. It says times 1, so I literally win £3. So that is 10 scratch cards and £3 won. It's all a change. 2020 is gonna be our year. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try and get this up as soon as possible. I'm gonna go put it on the computer now, but my computer keeps breaking. But let me know in the comments any video ideas, because we've got however many weeks of the year to come, and I want to do at least once a week. Might do some vlogging as well. I've got a vlogging camera, so yeah, I'll see you soon.